Good timing.
Only
54 for 8.
A little bit of reverse swing going on. I think this new ruling, new law of taking one ball away after 34 overs, I think will help the bowlers, especially in dry conditions. They'll take the one ball away, and the ball which will remain will probably have a little bit of reverse on it. So these are dry conditions, and Pakistan made full use of it. I thought the spinners early on did extremely well. Haris Rauf once again.
The plan is clear. They're trying to drag it deep. So you could hear Hasaranga advising Madhushan to just try and knock the ball into gaps. At one stage, was telling him not just to look for the short ball, and he has to expect the one that's pitched up, the Yorker. So batting deep, maybe now 46th, 47th over. Try and drag it maybe for up to about the end of the 47th or 48th. No, that's going down the leg side.
Still generating good pace, Haris Rauf. Again wide of the crease and pushing the ball in, looking to attack the stumps, just missing the leg stump. Salman Ali Agha will be saying to Haris Rauf, just get me a wicket. Don't worry about the runs, just get me one more wicket.
Good shot, good shot. Only a single. That was swinging towards the pads. And Pramod Madhushan just using the angle, using the movement. See, that should be the game plan as far as he's concerned. Just try and get Hasaranga on strike. Keep rotating the strike. Don't give a wicket. What's happened there? This one's not feeling well, so they've got a new wicket keeper. White ball. So these are more than useful.
Hasibullah is doing the wicket-keeping job at this stage. Rizwan not feeling that great. Left-hander opening batsman. A decent wicket-keeper. A young upcoming cricketer.
I hope Rizwan's all right. Swing and a miss that time. Vanidhu Hasaranga saw it, his eyes lit up. It was a short delivery, he was aiming mid-wicket, and there is no fielder at mid-wicket.
It looks fine.
I believe it happened about 3 or 4 overs ago when he went off the field. Rizwan, 2 balls left in the over. Again a single. So they've got, what, 4 runs in the over. That has to be Sri Lanka's plan. The plan is bat the 50 overs.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Even this last delivery, even if you don't get a run and survive, not to lose wicket, and 3 overs after that, even the next over, 4 or 5 runs, still good enough. And then maybe Hasaranga can take on the bowlers and look for that big over or 2. Yeah, well done, well played. 258 for 8.
He looks fine and he's back. Just a short breather. And he's back. Quite handy, isn't it, to allow a specialist wicketkeeper who's not in the 11 to substitute. In the years gone by, you can't do that. You'll have to pick a player from the playing 11. That's a good rule that was introduced. Only a single.
Too much comfort to the players, isn't it, nowadays?
Well, Waka, that's the nature of the game. The demand is high. So many days of cricket. So they need a little bit of comfort.
Only white ball cricket. I can understand if it's test match cricket, if it's long version, it's just white ball cricket. Short games.
Nicely driven. This is Pramod Madhushan. He'll be happy with a single. He's doing his role well. So far, he's managed to knock the ball into gaps, get Hasaranga back on strike. Hasaranga hasn't really started to move. 14 off 15. Hasn't got a boundary. Now, Sri Lanka is left with what? They got 4 balls left here and they got 12 balls after that. So 16 legal deliveries.
Well, ideally, Hasaranga would like, on the other end, a batsman standing. This is beautiful. Pure timing. Naseem Shah was searching for a Yorker, got it wrong, and got it right, Hasaranga.
Well, the boundary after 15 balls, but it couldn't have come at a better time for Sri Lanka. As you said, Yorker gone wrong. Turning out to be a fairly friendly full toss. And with the field in that 30-yard circle, that's not the length you'll expect Naseem Shah to bowl with this field. He should be looking to try and drag the length back a bit with extra cover mid-off inside the circle. There's a deep point and a deep third. So nothing full.
You only look to bowl Yorker when you see a batter coming after you. You don't just look to bowl Yorker when he's just surviving. I think Naseem Shah got it wrong because he was thinking that he's going to look to hit big or go across the line. Smartly played by Hasaranga because he showed the full face of the blade. Now he's under pressure, Naseem Shah. 6 of the overs so far. Still got 2 deliveries remaining. Final leg comes up in the circle and mid-off goes back on the boundary.
Runs, might want 2 here. They're running that run hard. They'll come back for 2. Good cricket.
So far, very good over for Sri Lanka. They didn't really have to work too hard for those 8 runs and 5 deliveries. 1 bad delivery and then the rest they just ran hard. Maybe after this over, we might see Hasaranga look to go big.
He'll need a strike. 1 ball to go in the over. Yes, that's the plan. They're running the first run hard because it went to the fielder. 9 runs off it, 267 for 8.
Where your attitude? Darren Sammy by Oscar Ali.
Onion की real power test करते हैं intense brushing. Hello Hair Onion Shampoo wins in style. Onion की real power. Hello Hair Onion Shampoo wins in style.
7 for 8. We're down to the last 2 overs. It's a good crowd in. And they're on their feet. Right, what can Hasaranga do here? 21 of 19. Will he bide his time in this over and look to take the last over on? Well bowled. Curtailed him. Wants to, could be trouble. Well done. Very good running. For a moment I thought he was in trouble because the fielder had the ball in hand.
No real venom in the throw, one must say. He took it comfortably. He actually went around, was seen, and then had to really rush for the second. And good thing he did. He just dived. Umpires looking for a short run. If Hasaranga has tapped his bat in the crease or not. In the bowling end. Let's have a look at it. But it was a risky run. Yes, you're right. When the ball came in fielder's hand, Zaman was the fielder. This is what the on-field umpires are looking at. Yeah, they're fine. It's fine. The old pro has dragged the bat into the crease and ran really hard. The second one, a good dive in. Good first delivery for Sri Lanka.
He had the presence of mind to make sure that he did that. Goes through the offside, but only a single. So he's looking to be a little bit more aggressive. There's a bit more intent on the part of Hasaranga, but now Pramod Madushan needs to understand the situation. Get Hasaranga on strike. That will be the plan from Sri Lanka. Don't look for the glorious shot.
Which he will. I always say that us tailenders, we like playing our shots. I will not be surprised if he go after that. No, opportunity was there. He could have easily tapped it down to third man. We also don't like short deliveries.
Yeah, just one man to come in, Asita Fernando. I don't think Sri Lanka will be keen to have him in the middle with the bat in hand. A lot of advice from Vanithu Hasaranga to Pramod Madushan, which is good. Let's see what he does here. Oh, that time a little swish. Now two precious dots. Precious from Sri Lanka's point of view.
When I says you don't need to bowl Yorker, sometimes you have to read the batter. This is what I mean. You don't have to go full. Just look for a dot deliveries. He's bowled 2 dot deliveries, so every chance of picking a wicket now. You still don't have to go Yorker. The length ball is working for you. Oh, this might be... No, it's just one for the over. So Wasim Jr. Bowling smartly.
Got to be a brilliant over, I'll tell you. That had pace and bounce. Followed the batter. That was really quick as well. Didn't give him any room at all, Pramod Madushan. Now what will he do here? Will he just try and survive? Or will he try to compensate?
I think he should go for it. There's nothing to lose here. Oh, great Yorker. Digged it out nicely. 49 overs gone, 270 for 8.
Where your attitude? Darren Sammy by Asghar Ali.
100% recovery with no fear of hair damage. Permanent color with Italian formulation. So right side. Hello hair color. Colors to die for. Permanent color with Italian formulation. So right side. Hello hair.
Shah took a new ball. first over and he's
देखिए वो देखा
delivering the last over also. Can
दो
Sri
बंदे
Lanka
बैठे
fetch a big
राइट ही
over?
आया गोड भी आया
15, maybe more, will do really nicely for them.
दो बंदे में देखे थे
Yeah, to do that, they need Hasaranga on strike. They're just moving the
फिर
field around, short third and short fine. Mid-off comes into the circle, but they know that Hasaranga's areas are square of the wicket.
Yeah, third man up in the circle. I think that's Hasaranga will be aiming at. Wide to start off. Extras 23.
अगर
It's
एक
an
कमेंट
interesting
करके शेयर
field
करना
because
भी
they're
है
going
तो
to bowl
शेक्स
more
आ गया
straighter to
शेक्स
Hasaranga.
का मौका
They got 3 men on the leg side boundary.
मोटिंग कमेंट
So he'll have to be straight. He can't give him width because that's asking for trouble. So with short third in,
ये तमाशा
Hasaranga will try and make room if he can because that's his favorite area.
ये थोड़ा सा एक्सट्रीम था ये निशान
Goes
मार
over,
रही थी
goes over. This
ये
is very
कैच
high. This might be taken. Yeah,
कैच
dropped it.
कैच नो कैच बाबर ये बाबर आजम नो कैच
And
लिख दे
would you believe it? Who dropped it? The man who took two
ओहो
outstanding catches in the previous game.
Cannot believe it. Took a really good catch previous game, and this time he had time. He had ample time to judge that one. Normally he gulps those catches. Ball bouncing off his hands, and an opportunity again for Hasaranga to face those last 5 deliveries.
If you remember the catch he took the last game when Hasaranga was looking to take Sri Lanka over the line, that was much tougher, hit with a lot of power, and that was flat. Go square. They'll want to. Only one. Oh, in fact, they're coming for 2. Could be trouble. But good running. Really good aggressive running. Hasaranga was taking the fielder on and he's done brilliantly well.
That's great running. Not very good fielding. When Hasaranga took off for the second run, the ball was already taken. It should have just come quickly. Rizwan was on the stumps, but there was no real pace in the throw. Not like Wasim Jr. Balls got stuck in the ground also. Not very impressed. The skipper.
Yeah, ideally he would have expected it to skid on. It didn't. It just bounced up. So allowed Hasaranga those precious milliseconds to get in. So what? They've got 5 of the first 2 deliveries. Bowled and 4. Well done. Brilliant. Great improvisation. Not a bad ball at all. It's just that he played the field well.
One of the best shots we've seen today so far. There was nothing wrong with the delivery. This was a perfect yorker going at middle stump. Just using the pace and opening the blade. It got a little edge on it too, but it was just great shot. Played very late. Hasaranga on 32 now.
Long off comes in. Who's gone out? 3 men still out on the boundary. Third still remains, in fact, deep cover and deep point. Those are the 2 fielders on the offside. And again, clever. Always. That was always on the cards. Vanidhu Hasaranga was going to make room to go there. All he needed was the right length.
What Hasaranga did really well was he just waited on the ball. He wasn't really rushing for the shot. He knew it was going to be short. He just waited on the ball. He wasn't really rushing for the shot. He knew it was going to be short. Up and under. Precious runs.
Anyone knowing Vanidhu Hasaranga's game, he loves to score on the offside, but the field remains the same. That's interesting. So what's the length? Are you going to bowl straight? In fact, mid-wicket comes in, long off goes out. 2 balls left. This time, should be only 1, I think. Yes. So 284 for 8. What can Pramod Madushan do with the final delivery? Has the license to swing and swing hard.
That was the boundary 2 balls ago, and how beautifully he played that. Had to make the pace and also kept an eye on the ball. Nicely scooped away for a boundary. 14 of the over so far. One last delivery. Can Pramod hit a 6 or a 4 here? This will really give them energy going into the dugout, confidence going into the dugout.
Last ball, full toss, swung away on the leg side, and he is going to get a boundary. It skipped away and turns out to be a very, very big over. He's happy, Sana Jayasuriya.
And he's happy for a reason, because he was searching for a big over, the last one, and they fetched 18 off it. 75 runs they scored in the last 10, 3 wickets they've lost. And how good was that shot? Boundary was important for Sri Lanka and came off the bat of Pramod. Played it nicely, again looking for a yorker, got it wrong, and an expensive over, the last one. Sri Lanka will be happy with this total.
They will be. They will definitely be happy from where they are or where they were. 288 for 8 is a very good score. Lots of starts. Again, Vanithu Hasaranga more than useful, 37 of 26. Lianage the top scorer, but plenty useful knocks and starts at the top, 20s and 40s. And Pramod Madushan, 11 of 15. 23 extras in 288 for 8.
Partnership, good partnership up front, 51 runs between the 2 openers. And they were little small partnerships, but they kept on losing wickets. Lianage, Samra Vikrame put up 61 of 62. The 2 good partnership there. And then this last one of 44, 37 deliveries really given Sri Lanka hope and confidence to win this game. Naseem Shah was good.
Category
Up front, but little expensive right at the end. R.S. Rauf again amongst the wicket, picked up 3 for Abrar, 1 for Wasim Juria. And let's go to Zainab.
Vital contribution then from Kaminu Mendes. Kaminu, really well done. That partnership between you and Lianage was extremely crucial. It seemed like you were the one who was taking charge and there was rotation of strike overall between you two. What was the conversation between both of you?
Actually, me and Janit wanted to keep the intent and finish it off well. Unfortunately, I got out and the next over Janit got out. Our plan was to get 300 plus score, but somehow we managed to get 288.
No.
The number that you bat on, more often than not, we find you batting with the tail as well. I mean, generally, as a rule, I mean, how do you find batting with them, and what is the best approach when you are batting with the tail?
Actually, my job is finish the game actually for many games for my team. So I feel I did that in test matches as well, playing with the tail. So I have the idea of being playing with the tail. So I think it was good to keep the momentum and keep the intent when you're playing with the tail.
What did you make of the conditions when you compare it to the first one-day international that was played here?
Actually, in the starting the inning, it was a bit spin, but soon after the lights on, I think the wicket wicket is set. I think our fast bowlers will get the momentum as well.
All right, thank you so much for your thoughts and all the best for this game.
Thank you very much.
Mohammad Wendis, what an innings he played. But this is what Pakistan needs. They need to score at less than 6 runs and over. 289 is their target. And we're going to take a break, and it will be the Pakistan reply when we come back.
Onion की real power test करते हैं. Here's strength. Hello here, onion shampoo wins in style. Onion की real power. Here's strength. Hello here, onion shampoo wins in
Keratin, olive oil or avocado oil से visibly improved hair quality. So right spike. Hello hair, hair color. Colors to die for.
पासवर्ड की है हेलो वाईफाई का पासवर्ड की है
Wear your attitude. Darren Sami by Asghar Ali.
Pearl 3D Skin Serum. Vitamin C से मिले lighten and brighter skin. Hyaluronic acid hydrates and replants. Vitamin B3 reduce करे dark spots. Golden Pearl 3D Skin Serum. Hyaluronic acid hydrates and replants. Vitamin B3
100% breakable with no fear of hair damage. Permanent color with Italian formulation. So right spike. Hello hair, hair color. Colors to die for. Permanent color with Italian formulation. So right spike. Hello hair.
मैं हमेशा रेकमेंड करता हूँ शैम्पू प्लस हेयर सीरम का ड्यूल एक्शन. न्यू सेट एंड टच केराटिन शैम्पू बालों के डैमेज सेल्स को रीजनरेट करे. सेट एंड टच केराटिन शैम्पू. न्यू सेट एंड टच केराटिन शैम्पू बालों के डैमेज सेल्स.
Wear your attitude. Darren Sami by Asghar Ali.
लाइव जो चलता करती है लैपटॉप मोबाइल बिजी है या लैपटॉप बिजी
100% breakable with no fear of hair damage. Permanent color with Italian formulation. So right spike. Hello hair, hair color. Colors to die for. Permanent color with Italian formulation. So right spike. Hello hair.
Onion की real power test करते हैं. Intense brushing. Hello here, onion shampoo wins in style. Onion की real power. Intense brushing. Hello here, onion shampoo wins in style.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. ਸਾਨੂੰ ਨੈਟ ਬੰਦ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਕਿਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਬਣ ਜਾਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਬੰਦ ਕਰ ਦੇਣੀ ਮੈਂ बहुत सिक्को है ना तेरा मैसेज ही है
We're back in Rawalpindi, folks. Sri Lanka, they were put into bat and they did end up with 288 for 8. I think that's a decent score, but they'll be disappointed because they were in a position to go past that 300-run mark. Lots of starts, again as usual. Janit Lianage's 54 and Hasaranga 37 of 26. They were simply brilliant. Once again, 73 of 67 was the best. No Shine Shah Afridi for Pakistan, but the three fast bowlers, they did bowl well, always looking for those wickets. Haris Rauf, as always, expensive, but 3 wickets. They did bowl well, always looking for those wickets. Haris Rauf, as always, expensive, but 3 wickets. Abrar Ahmed, 3 for 41, was really good to watch and caused lots of problems for the Sri Lankan batsmen. Good conditions. Lanka were put in. When you look at that shot and it raced off the square, you'd think lots of runs on offer. Pathum Nisanka and Kamil Mishara once again a 50-run partnership. Lazy running, but once there was a bit of intent.
between the wickets improved. Haris Rauf back in, gets the breakthrough. Lanka's best partnership of the innings. Janit Liyanage went past a half century. Amindu Mendis, well, it was looking very dangerous. Bowled out. The Pakistani fast bowlers started making inroads. Short spells, bowling quickly.
As well. You know, he seems like he's got that potential to be a proper all-rounder, considering the fact that we've seen that he can bat as well. What did you make of his innings?